We were changing the way we offered a product into trim packages. It's kind of like when you go and buy a car, you're offered certain packages, whether it's the styling or the performance of the car. Everybody told her it wasn't going to work. And Abby was determined. She worked through her team while many people were telling her in parts of the organization that it couldn't be done. The end result of that was millions of dollars of impact to the business, positive impact.
Day to day, we can get really busy and pulled in multiple different directions. And so I like to make space for just conversations that aren't necessarily to, drive a particular task to be complete, but more to have conversation and discussion about what opportunities are available.
Abby's can be very technical too. I mean, she wouldn't agree with that, but she leads technical things at a level that she's comfortable with, but gets results, holds people accountable, and it's just been transformational watching some of her projects come to fruition.
I really like to have the individuals who have the ideas be able to own them and present those and really feel like they have a say in the direction that the team's taking.
When things maybe would be challenging, she'd be the first one to think about the team. That's just so unique that while the rest of us are focused in depth and lasered in on some of the real core issues, Abby's the one that's actually monitoring the engagement and making sure our work culture comes along with it.
Throughout my whole life, I've had amazing mentors, and really that started with my parents.
She puts the first things first. She's inspired by her family.
Ever since I was a young child, my parents always told me to make good choices, and I find myself repeating that not only to myself and my children, but also my peers and my coworkers.
Abby has been the leader of our donations group here.
I've lived in Dubuque all my life, and I'm always so impressed with the way that everybody in this community is really willing to stand up and help one another and advocate for a cause.
She's inspired by really being woven into the community.
Working at John Deere, Dubuque Works, we do a really amazing job here of encouraging our employees to be out in the community. As a corporate social responsibility ambassador, I really enjoy being able to connect employees with the different opportunities and benefits that John Deere provides them.
It's a thing that she's, I think, volunteered to do for well over a decade now here at Dubuque. Over that period of time, the company started Dollars for Doers. So for doers, people that volunteer in the community, by their amounts of time that they work, Deere will fund those nonprofits or those programs.
To the schools within our community, and really provide people that chance to connect beyond just John Deere Dubuque.
She's very honed in on our environment here, our culture, how we work together, and I think that's one of the reasons that she's excelled in her work is she's not going to allow things to progress forward without the team coming along with it.
I have 2 young daughters, and since becoming a parent, it has really changed my perspective on what I really want to value in my life and where I want to focus my time. So I look to my children and things that they try that are new or different in their life, and they really show me a lot about what it means to be brave. While I want to be a great role model for them, certainly they teach me a lot as I watch them grow up through the world.
She's kind of the mother hen of the organization, of our team.
For me, innovation has been about persistence and a willingness to do things differently.
Abby takes ambiguity and sifts through it until she finds the answer.
The advice that I typically try to keep for myself and that I would share with others is to be brave and to trust your instincts. Oftentimes, we don't trust our instincts enough, and I think that's something that has been an area that I continue to work on and encourage others to focus on.